Hey, it's me. How's it going? How's everybody's day been? I'm a little late. Sorry about that. Oh, we're gonna switch over to the camera. I don't know what shot my camera is on. There it is. Hi. We're gonna play a little bit more hardcore. Greg Tech is still not in a place where I want it to be. So we're gonna keep playing hardcore until my lazy ass gets it to a point where we can start crafting the EBF. It's really just resource grinding, but I have also been working on hardcore, and I've been cooking up a couple of things that I think you might find rather interesting. I don't know why the game didn't launch. I definitely did launch the game. Let me get that going. Basically, bamboo farm almost completely built. Almost. I've disabled it for now because we're currently like getting ready to like figure out all the outputs of it. I've got a super smelter built. I've got one crafter built, but that's kind of what this stream is going to be. We're going to be working on getting the crafters automated. I've got kind of a system behind it, but they're really bulky and it's going to take quite a bit of redstone. So I'll kind of walk you guys through the process as we get them built. There's probably a more efficient way to do it. I'm sure that there's some redstone wizard out there who could get this done in like half the block size, but I'm not a redstone wizard. I'm just some guy. So, hey, good morning. How's it going? How's it going? We're playing Minecraft. You want to see my shit? Hold on. Let me please connect. Oh, that's it. Hold on. That's actually the wrong side. I want this one. Check this out. Oh, the music. Hold on. I forgot I got to turn off the music. Hopefully that's not too loud. We have to run back as well. I was going mining for diamonds last night because I was too tired to actually do anything important. Won't be here long. Putting on alternating in my car soon. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds so fun. Dude. Is it still in the parking lot? Fuck. That's rough. Hopefully it doesn't cost you too much. Hopefully it's just the alternator. It's that time. Hold on. Damn. That's rough. That's rough to be doing on at 10 a.m. on a Sunday. Not bad. It could be worse. Here's the oh, I keep opening that. Here is the redstone sorting system along with the dropper system we've got going on in here. They drop into this water stream. This water stream goes, oh, this is a bad spot for this. Into this super smelter. And then that water stream wraps around into this array of crafters. But it's only one crafter. But this guy makes chests. These guys fucking suck to make. But yeah, this is what I was working on all of last night. This is kind of a pain. You have to take you have to take the comparator signal that this gets out when it's full and trigger a redstone pulse into a clock to continue craft until this is empty and it no longer has like all of the stuff in it. So we've just got a comparator clock, which basically means the signal going out, or it's getting a higher signal into the side than what is going out, which makes it like tweak the fuck out for a second. Here, I'll show you. If I fill this up, it's with that, it's right at the very edge. It's still not powering this last redstone, which is not depowering this torch, which is not repowering this torch. But the moment I put this guy in here, it all pulses. It sends a pulse to this comparator, which makes this one want to act as a clock. It does that. It depowers this torch, powers this torch, powers this line of redstone, which restarts the clock and also powers this crafter. And it makes chests. It's awesome. I spent like probably 45 minutes on this last night. I have no life. But now we have to build like 12 of these. I want two crafters making chests. I would like a couple crafters making planks. These are going to be varying complexities. The chest one was probably going to be the hardest to make. But anyways, I'm yapping. Let's just hop into it. Let's start making another chest one. Gotta run over here and get our materials. I'm gonna use these guys as building blocks. I don't need the diamonds or the redstone. Well, I do need the redstone. Planks can go in there. Gonna need some packed ice for the highway. Might as well take these diamonds up while I'm at it. We needed a couple more diamonds because my shovel, wherever it has gone, is about to shatter into a billion pieces, and I need it. I need another one. Yeah, there we go. We have 38 durability left. And we also got a silk touch pick. I went on a quest. There is an ice spike biome. Well, was an ice spike biome over here. I'm sorry. There. There was an ice spikes biome over here. This used to be ice spikes, and then I removed it because I needed the ice. But that's where the durability on this guy went. Let's grab our comparators. We need repeaters, chests. We might need an observer. I also tweaked the design of this. This flying block machine kept getting stuck, so I found some guy did a tutorial on how to make flying machines in 1.13, and it had a very similar design. It just used the updates of the repeater, or not the update. Sorry, not the repeaters. The updates of the observers measuring the air above the bamboo rather than in front of the bamboo, which was what was causing it to get stuck. Sometimes a piece of bamboo would grow right in front of the observer, and it would cause this whole thing to like shift forward. So that's fixed. We can trigger that. This is off though. There's an observer down here that normally there'd be a piece of redstone right here that would feed into this repeater and trigger this trapdoor. It's not there. The return guy is though. So we can just do a quick demonstration. Look at that guy go. It's still not full. Farm is still not full. I haven't needed to fill it yet. Also, especially because there's no walls on the side of this, I'm not really worried about throughput. I just wanted to make sure that this worked first. And the reason there are no walls is because most of this is going to be glass, which is why we needed the super smelter, which also has a kind of neat circuit in it that I'm a little proud of. I'm sure somebody else has made one before, but most of this is my own creation. And this guy comes back. Normally this guy would right there send a pulse into the redstone and then activate this trapdoor and send it on its way again, but I don't want it to do that because we're just going to be creating entity lag, and I don't want that. This guy, I'm kind of proud of this guy. I was having issues with this hopper minecart not picking up enough items from the chest. So I made a little circuit. It took a couple of revisions, but I took a detector rail that leads into a pulse extender that leads into a repeater with a redstone torch. So this guy is always powered until this guy triggers the extender circuit. The extender circuit depowers the rail, and it can pick up as many items as it wants from this before getting eventually repowered and sent on its way. Yeah, I did a lot of redstone logic last night. I don't really know why. I was just kind of in a redstone mood last night. It's been a while since I've messed with like vanilla redstone, so this is a fun exercise. It's a fun experiment. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and figure out where we can put the closest machine next to this without causing major interference. I think realistically we could probably build this guy like right here. Let's kind of block this out a bit. Just a couple of them. Let me get more deep slate bricks. I don't know why that's my block of choice. I don't have a whole lot of it, so it's kind of a dumb block to be building out of, but I mean, yeah, that looks like it'll fit. I think that'll fit. I guess I didn't really explain. This looks like a whole bunch of jumbled mess. This is really not that complicated. It's the same circuit down here repeated 3 times. So like how we went over this earlier, take out the exact comparator signal of a full crafter when it's got the recipe that we want, toggles this redstone torch, toggles this redstone torch, sends this guy over, and starts a clock and powers the crafter. That's it. That is the same thing. Okay, well, that is the same thing for this top one, because this top one needs to be a full block. This middle one, however, only needed to be a single slot. So this is the only part of the circuit that's different. Basically, we don't care what's... Oh, this is not disabled. Oh, it doesn't need to be disabled. That's right. We don't care what is in this crafter. No matter what, if there's a block in there, it needs to craft. Because what's happening is that this bamboo is filling up this and it's making a bamboo block here. That's what this top circuit is for. That bamboo block gets spit into this chest, which gets dropped into this guy. We immediately want to craft that into planks. It doesn't need to get it doesn't need a fancy crafting recipe. It needs to sit right here and get crafted into planks. So this is similar to if you've ever made like an automatic chicken farm, you know, those dispensers that have comparator clocks in them that don't run all the time, but whenever eggs get dropped in, they run. That's basically what this circuit is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This comparator outputs into this block, which this block has another redstone torch thing. I just wanted to make this more compact. It really isn't super compact, but whatever. Anyways, this redstone torch gets powered, which puts a higher signal going in than going out, which starts the clock. But this comparator also powers this repeater, which will power the crafter itself. So like, even if I just stick, hold on, I would like to give this like an actual demonstration. Hold on. Let's just steal fuel from one of the furnaces. So I'm going to fill this guy with 64 bamboo. That's going to fill up. Circuit's going to toggle, crafts. Now we're down here. This has already crafted. We can see it craft one more time. Yeah, there it goes. Now this is slowly filling up, and as it's filling up, it's giving us a higher output from the comparator until eventually it crafts. And we just got a chest. It's awesome. This is super, super massive. I'm sure that there's a way cleaner way to make it, but I was really proud of this because I made it myself last night. I mean, it sort of follows the same logic as... I at least based mine off of the same logic behind like an automatic hopper sorting system. Because the way that those work is basically the same. You output a comparator signal for the exact number of items that like should be in the hopper, and then once an item that can be sorted drops into the hopper, it increases the signal, which I think unlocks. But I'd have to rebuild that kind of a circuit to really dissect it. Anyways, I'm yapping. I'm a fucking yapper today. I need to start building my Minecraft shit. Okay. So we're standing on top of the crafter. We're gonna bring that down, that over. I'm just gonna copy this design so that it's easy. This guy over. I want one more chest. Bring this guy down. Into a crafter. That guy goes into chest. We got kind of a stair step 3-stage thing going on. Let's start with the... I guess let's start with the top circuit. I do also kind of want to replace this with... how complicated would this be to replace with slave? Not terrible. I don't even know why that block's there. It might be super critically important, but whatever. Give me that. Yeah, why was there was a block here? I don't know. I don't necessarily know why. I don't think it's necessary. I'll find out if this breaks. I should probably test this. I just fucked with this circuit, so it seems fine. This guy will automatically craft like a single thing. So we've got bamboo blocks. Hold on. Believe it or not, while you're having bamboo spewed over you for quite a while, yeah, this seems fine. This looks like it's working. You tend to pick up a lot of bamboo. This is making chests. See, the buffers. That's going to be an interesting thing to contend with. Hopefully that's not something that we have to worry about. Hopefully we don't have to worry about this guy getting filled up. Because that would kind of suck. That would suck a lot. Iron farm doing work. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now let's lock in. We need another chest crafter. I'm going to need more comparators, but let's get this top circuit started. So, comparator out into what will power the... Because I think there's a redstone torch on the bottom of that. Oh, no, there's not. Why the hell is this redstone to the side of this? I don't know if this redstone needs to be here. I don't think it does anything. To be so painfully, truthfully honest with you. Let's knock this stuff out. Let's do this one at a time. We'll build a little maintenance staircase so we can jump down whenever we need. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I'm counting. I'm just gonna follow the block pattern on this. Okay. Block here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. My block back. Redstone repeater. Redstone repeater into what I'm assuming is a torch. Oh no, it's just off to the side. That goes up. Yeah. Into another repeater, which powers this block, which should... Oh, no, this is isolated. These circuits are isolated, so... Not what I wanted. Into a block that I will place, like, right... God damn it. Alright, whatever. Right here, and then is that just redstone? Yeah. I don't know necessarily what's going on here. Oh, there's a torch in between these. That's right. Okay, I remember. There should be at least. No, there's a repeater. That's right. Okay. Which means that this is gonna be a pain in the ass to build, but whatever. That should be done. At least I think so. Have I forgotten anything? Not the redstone torches. That's part of a different circuit. Okay, hold on. So, oh, I forgot the redstone up here. Okay, redstone up here. This gives the right output signal. That goes into this repeater, which powers this block, which gives this a redstone signal 15. That goes into this repeater, which... Oh, there needs to be a block separating these lines. This repeater powers this. This redstone powers the machine itself. but then there's a repeater under this crafter pulling the hard powering this block from that signal. This block sends a redstone signal greater than, or not greater than, like greater than the one coming out of this into the side of this comparator, turning it into a clock. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, next circuit, next grafter. How did we just came off to the side with that, right? Yeah, we came off to the side like this. Also, I don't think there's any major hopper locking that goes on, but once we fully spin these up, we'll find out. It's kind of sad. I don't really know. I mean, I wish I could be running this right now, but it's too experimental. There's a lot of items that can go fucking everywhere, and I do not want to deal with bamboo cleanup. Especially in the hoppers. Normally, I mean, if it was just on the floor, then I could just walk away for 5 minutes. We could go do something like fuck with slime. But, I don't know. Got more repeaters. Do I have... I don't. I'm gonna need stone. Thankfully, we have a badass super smelter that should mostly be powered. Damn. Alright, yeah, we gotta go get some stone. Wait, is there not any more in here? I thought I didn't pick all of this up. No, okay. Whatever. We've got a super smelter and we have a silk touch pickaxe. There has to be some stone. There's 13. Some tough slabs. Damn. How about in here? There's a little bit more. There's a little bit more too. Damn. All right, whatever. I think this should be enough for our needs. Why can I not? Oh, it's because I need torches. Let's just go get more redstone. We're gonna need it anyways. I hope it's not turning nighttime. I still have yet to light up the whole base. I need to. I need to go on a big, like, coal expedition. Or maybe make a charcoal farm with, like a nice tree farm. I need... Oh, I might be out of redstone. There's no way. I have blocks of redstone sitting somewhere, I thought. I was fairly confident I did. That, we might have to go mining. This might become a mining stream. No shit. Please? What the fuck? I swear I had more redstone. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Alright, I guess let's make this other one and then be done, I guess. We're gonna have to go redstone mining. Fuck. I mean, I guess that's... Oh, that might have been a double reason. What do you mean there's monsters nearby? Oh, there must be a cave. Or is that Enderman I just heard? Damn. Alright, well... Yeah, let's finish up this module. If we can. Let's, we need to make comparators. I'm gonna need those torches. So we output from this guy. This goes into a block, which goes into a double torch. Torch there. Oh, please don't power anything. I think these are still isolated. Fuck, I hope these are still isolated. It looks mostly isolated. Okay, this goes into the comparator itself. This goes into a block of redstone. We're going to have to put an isolating thing right there so that it doesn't interact with this circuit. And we put a piece of redstone right here into a repeater. That is this clock done, I think. I'm fairly confident. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. So, last but not least, this guy. I'm eventually gonna come through and put like a floor in this. Oh, I don't have a shovel. Shit. Yeah, I don't. It's okay. We'll worry about that later. I'll break it in like 10 hours and be pissed because I didn't do it right. Yeah, let's just follow this along. Into a block with a torch, into a block with another torch, into a line of redstone coming off of the side. I don't know why I didn't just come straight off this torch. Why didn't I do that? Did I do that and I'm just building this wrong? No, why did I come off to the side? I could have saved space. I guess it would have made like a weird nub at the end, but whatever. It works. Hello, cat. My service staircase must leave. Into a redstone repeater. It should be this pretty much done. I mean, that was super simple. All three circuits are pretty simple. They're just kind of a bitch to make, and also they look weird. Like they look confusing, but I think that's just because they're so big. But that should be done. Let's steal more fuel and let's plug it into this guy and see what happens. So we'll start like it just got a big fresh setup from there. That crafts right, that crafted right. This is in there. That's not powering anything on this circuit, right? I don't see anything crazy lighting up over here. We're not locking any hoppers or anything. So, I think I forgot to disable that middle slot. My bad. Is this out? Did I forget to disable any of the other ones? This doesn't need disabled because it fucks up the hopper clock. This, I think it's just this bottom one. But that is a chest made. Hell yeah. Now we have to go on a fucking redstone mining adventure. God damn it. I guess I could show off the water stream real quick. Give this a fair test. Let's get packed ice on this. Let me hop up here. I accidentally, dude, I've ruined this circuit like 3 times at forgetting that there was water up in these channels and just dumping water all over it. God, I wish water was, or I wish redstone was waterproof, but I know it wouldn't make any sense. It's slightly tragic, but whatever. I was thinking about a couple of different ways I could have done this this bottom crafter. I thought maybe of using like a counter, like a binary counter up to 4, but I didn't know how to. I don't know how to make one of those in Minecraft. Because realistically, we could count the top, like the logs to planks crafter 4 times, and then trigger that crafter, and it would be one less thing for the world to worry about, like, or one less what am I trying to say? It would be one less comparator for the world to read, I guess. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Did I break any redstone? No, I'm good. I mean, I guess it can go right there. I need to put fire here. I need a flint and steel and netherrack. Get one of those. I think I've got a flint and steel. I do. Iron Farm has been doing work, dude. We're getting hella stees. I don't think bamboo... Can bamboo sides burn? I guess probably, right? Did I not pick up that ladder? Son of a bitch. I think ladders can also burn. Unless I, like, cover the whole ladder, then it should be fine. If I just... No, I didn't want that. My bad. My fault, slime! This is gonna have to be a chest. I'm using the advanced technique developed by some greater Minecrafter of yore of using chests on the very edge, and then it didn't work. All of the items get lined up on the very edge of the block, and for some reason in my brain, I remember being able to do that into hoppers on chests, or hoppers under the chests. But then I don't know where I got that from, because if there's a if there's a chest on top of a hopper, the hopper is not able to pick up items from the world. It can only target that chest. And I don't know what part of my, I think maybe I was thinking, maybe this needed to be like honey blocks, and I'm just dumb. I don't know. Whoopsie daisies, but anyways, let's put this guy here. Get a little fire started. I'll cover the ladder so it can't catch fire. I think that's how it works. I don't actually know. I don't think... Can chests catch fire too? I don't think so. I think chests are fireproof. We'll find out when they dump water all over my circuits. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, alright. Let's this is a really basic clock circuit. I shouldn't even call it a circuit. It's just two observers facing into each other. This is super laggy, but whatever. Basically, we've got a bunch of droppers. They start filling up these the super smelter hoppers, but then they come over here and they get dumped into this guy, but not all of them for some reason. Then they get dumped into this guy, and now we're voiding items, which that's fine. I'm not worried about the outputs of this thing. Also, how did a stick get in that? But there's a... Why was there another one? That kind of worries me. Why the fuck? There's icy sticks. Why are there sticks? What happened? There's more sticks. There are so many sticks. What the fuck? Where are the sticks coming from? Are there just sticks in this? Oh, I can't open these chests. That's probably fine. I'm gonna disable this clock now. That's probably enough testing. But anyways, yeah, the bamboo comes over here. It goes into the... Oh god. It goes into these, and these are doing their thing, like, as we speak. Why are you not going? They're sticks. But good to know that this is robust enough that it'll level itself out. That's kind of cool. It is becoming nighttime. I need to sleep. This should be all good, hopefully. I don't know where the sticks came from. We're just gonna have to go through and eventually not disable, but like unclog all the crafters they get stuck in. I mean, at least if they get stuck in the furnaces, they'll burn. You know, it's not a huge deal. But yeah, this has been quite a bit of a project. We still have more crafters to make. I think maybe I want 3 making chests. And then I eventually want to loop the rest of it. Instead of just voiding this, I want to loop the rest of this around to give it a chance to go again. Then maybe we do like a despawn timer thing, but we'll see how laggy that is, because that can get pretty laggy, especially with the rates of this farm. Look at this motherfucker. Like it's already sent. Like let's send this guy on a journey. God damn. Look at that. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna get some screenshots. That's awesome. Also, the fucking lag. 60 FPS is kind of crazy. I'm gonna turn my distant horizons down. It's at 256. I'm gonna turn it down to like 100. Oh, my numlock's off. Oh, also because my quality is set to extreme. We'll set that to high. Hopefully that'll up my FPS a bit. It's probably gonna be a second because it's still gotta load everything in. If we look over there, yeah. There, oh yeah, there we go, 200 something. Then we look in this direction, it immediately tanks 100 FPS. God, I love computers. This is awesome. Anyways, here he comes, our wayward boy. I want to get a horse. I want one of these horses. I'm getting distracted, but our wayward boy has returned. Yeah, it does that too. We need to get walls on this thing. But that's part of the going mining for diamonds to get more shovels so that we can actually go and get sand, because my shovel... one, I don't have mending. Two, I don't think we're gonna waste mending shovels. Like, I don't think we're gonna waste time repairing mending shovels. I think we're just gonna get a bunch of efficiency 4 shovels and just go to town. I don't have shulker boxes, so it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's okay. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go, unfortunately, strip mining for a little while. But, why not? Good chance to just chill out. We'll bring this along in case it breaks. I do kind of want more torches. Just in case. Sure. And we have plenty of food. All right, let's go do the boring part of this. We need redstone. Redstone is our, and honestly, this is also a good chance to get more deep slate for building. I would also like to start mining it at stone level. I haven't done that yet. Actually, you know what? Since we're going down here for redstone and not necessarily diamonds, let me check what is the best level for diamonds. Negative 59. So that's lower than yeah, that's lower than diamond. Damn. Oh, somebody on Reddit's got us figured out. Holy shit. 96 for coal, 48 for copper, 16 for iron, negative 16 for gold, negative 59 for diamonds. I thought it was negative 56 for diamonds. Okay. Oh, so they're the same. That makes sense. 256 for emerald. That also makes sense. I'm gonna have to lock in. I don't know what that means right now, but check out how efficient. Oh, there's a big old lava thing right there. How about we come over like right this, right here. I don't actually remember what I encountered in this cave. This cave got long as fuck. All right, check out how efficient we're going. Bam, 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 bam. We're like a tunnel bore machine, but way smaller. It's like that clip of the one guy who's like got a sledgehammer versus a railroad machine. I I always remember that story. I can never remember that guy's name. I feel a little bad because he was pretty cool, but give me diamonds. Give me diamonds. Give me redstone. I mean, I could probably go lower, I guess. We are at negative 56 here. So we're not at the best level, but I don't know how much that matters. I mean, realistically, the chances have to be the same, like, or similar. Unless there's a hard drop-off in 3 layers. We can do... Oh, shit. What is this leading to a cave? No, I guess that's it. It was just two pieces. There's no way. Oh, it must be like a lava tube or something. Come on. Oh, baby, we got action. Slip and fall. I don't need iron. I have infinite iron. I don't need it. Yeah, there we go. That's what the rock is cooking. And with Fortune 3. Easy victory. How much is that? That's 38. That's... Alright. Could be better, could be worse. Are you revealing any treasures? Not exactly. I need to repair this pickaxe at some point. I combined this pickaxe with one of the other efficiency 5 on breaking 3 pickaxes, or on efficiency 4 to get efficiency 5. And that was when this pickaxe was low the first time, but now that it's getting down there, I think we need to get a mending thing set up. It's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to deal with, but how bad is this? It's still at 38. We're good. Damn. I guess this... Oh, let's go. That's victory. I guess this is a good chance to talk about some of the projects I want to do in this world. Because this is going to be kind of sidestepping our... yeah, diamonds! It's going to be kind of sidestepping our progress for quite a while. That doesn't make any sense. Sorry, let me start over. I've got a couple of projects I want to do in this world. They are going to take a long time to do, mostly because we're also working through GTNH right now. That's not, that isn't in dead. I'm still doing that. It's just a pain in the ass. Progress is slow, and I'm even slower, especially because man, LV to MV fucking sucks. With all the crafting recipes. But, you know, whatever. We'll get through it eventually. See, I was in here, over there. There's a part of my my mining venture. I really hope this isn't all lava. Please? Oops, all lava? No, we're good, I think. I hope. This might be lava. It's worth. It's worth. That was a little bit. But yeah, there's a couple of projects I want to do. Mainly, I think I've talked about her a little bit on stream. Ooh, because she's kind of like my darling right now. But I have a D&D character named Lorraine, and I thought it would be really cool to build a library, because her whole thing is that she's like supposed to be super knowledgeable or whatever. some lore stuff that I can't say out loud because I know some people who are in the campaign watch this and they're not allowed to know. But I want to build a thing called Lorraine's Library. I actually have kind of I was playing around with Axiom, and I've got kind of like, I've been working on ideas for shapes. This is obviously very rough. It's not quite like this. I was thinking maybe of like a spire following this kind of oval shape thing. And I thought maybe we could add like a weird roof to it. It doesn't look super good. But I was also watching a tutorial while I made this. So but I wanted to have an insane number of books. We're gonna have to start farming cows. We're gonna have to start making like cow farming machines because of how much leather we're gonna need. But I want it to be made because I think it'd be cool to have my main base be like something from one of my, like a character's lore, and then we can write lore around the base. And I don't know. I want it to be a Lightmatica schematic. I'm gonna make it in creative first, and then we're gonna get like we're gonna do a couple of resource gathering streams. But yeah, after Lorraine's Library, I've also got a couple of nether projects I want. Definitely a wither skeleton farm at some point. Oh shit. Pay attention. Goddamn. That's what I get. Let's not. Goddamn. Alright, cool. Wither skeleton farm is definitely a must. I don't know if I want to do a raid farm. I would like a shulker farm. So we obviously have to get to the end. We have to kill the dragon. But a shulker farm would be very cool because I very rarely use shulker boxes. That's just a part of Minecraft that I've never really touched. Generally, when I play on servers, we try not to beat the Ender Dragon, and when we do, it's usually on like a modded server where shulker boxes are basically like a mute point. There's no point in getting them unless it's for a crafting recipe. And even then, when I get them in single player, after I get them in like single player, I'll usually stop playing the world after that because I beat the Ender Dragon. Done. But obviously, that's not an option for this guy. So I think it'd be cool to really start getting into in-game Minecraft more and getting like full-on shulker production. I don't really know how those farms work. I've never made one. So that's another kind of aspect to it is getting to deconstruct something that deconstruct the mechanics behind something that I don't really understand. Because like wither skeleton farms, I think I've made maybe 2 in my time playing Minecraft, because generally I've been playing modded and I've never really needed them. But I understand how they work. You know, sitting in a nether bounding box, traditionally in like a soul sand valley to maximize skeleton spawns. You know, they make sense. Spawn them on top of wither roses, because that's the only thing that can spawn on wither roses. It's like one of the only uses for them. They make sense. Like mechanics wise, but I don't know how the fuck you duplicate shulkers. That doesn't make any sense to me. So it'll be cool. I'll find I'm sure El Mango's got a video on it. How are we doing on resources? Only 2 stacks of, not even 2 stacks of redstone. Goddamn. Pretty please. I'm begging you. Plenty of deep slate though. That's cool. I would like to have a little bit more redstone so that I can continue my contraption making. Please. I'm so afraid to go in the caves, but the caves might be a better option. Nothing, man. Damn. Insane work. I have to repair this pickaxe. Please, I want to go back to contraption making. Give me a big ass redstone vein. Give me one of those huge ore veins with like 1,000 ore in them. That way I can never worry about redstone again and I can make all my contraptions. Hey, oh, diamonds, that's good. I've got 30 diamonds. I've got 2 stacks of redstone. Please give me redstone. Sometimes they spawn right next to each other. Ow. Oh, shit. Well, there we go. Maybe this is something. You got any redstone in you, bud? This is the goofiest. This is just a lava tube without any lava in this part. Come on, man. I'm begging. I'm on my knees here. I can't really get to any of that. Okay. Come on. Fuck off. There's nothing. This is so deep. Oh shit. I don't know why I didn't expect that to happen. Christ. Yeah. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, I guess there's no fucking blocks anywhere around there. Oh, no, there we go. Cool. I just want a tunnel. That's all I want. I want redstone. Leave me to toil in my mortal coil. Lead me to contraptions. Things beyond my wildest dreams. Give me silly or give me death. I'm really trying not to... Oh, there we go. We've made it very far in this world. And I'm really not trying not to get too attached. But I think my heart might actually break if we start working on these projects and we lose this world. This world is still relatively young. I mean, we're on like day... Is there a way that I can... Hold on. F3, F6. Is there a way I can put my like day counter on? Debug. Damn. I guess I can't see. That sucks. I can't see the time played. I guess we can check. I guess we can look at just statistics. We're almost 24 hours in. Which it feels like it's been longer. I don't know. My heart's gonna fucking shatter if we lose this world. Especially if it's to something dumb. I need redstone. I need redstone. Please, redstone. Give it to me. I don't know if this is the right song to be playing. I'm gonna change the song. Thank you, The World Looks Red. You've done a very good job. How How about we listen to Cliff's Edge? Sure. Oh, hey, Redstone. Oh, hey, Redstone. There's a thing there. Hold on. Okay. That's rude. Is this a lava tube or is this a cave? This is giving lava tube. I'm fairly confident this is just a big-ass lava tube. Or at least the end of one. Maybe it's just a pocket. Okay. I also want to start getting like perimeters and stuff. I think it'd be cool to make one of those world eater machines and build a big perimeter for something. That's something I've never really done. I usually just use like a Buildcraft builder if I'm going to do something that big. And obviously that's modded. I can't just put that into vanilla Minecraft. So kind of fucked. There's got to be, there has to be like a million YouTube tutorials on how to make those though. Nah, fuck. I spilled water all over my shirt. God damn it. The curse of no redstone. We only have two stacks and 19. Just a little bit more, man. The quest for redstone. I almost want to find a cave so that I have an excuse to go in it. Be like, oh guys, it's already there. It'd be a pain in the ass to block off. I guess we gotta light the whole cave up. Whoopsie daisies. If I lose this fucking hardcore world in the cave though, oh that suck. I'm gonna get Philza baby zombied. I need to check in on Philza. I haven't watched his stuff in a long time. He's part of the reason I started streaming. And I never really got into hardcore until recently. But that seed was more or less planted by him. I wonder what he's up to. I wonder if his world is still going. Because I know he's been on the same... He's on like iteration 4 of his world. That I watched his YouTube series on his world up until he stopped doing it. And then I started following along with the streams pretty closely. But it'd kind of suck if he's lost it. All of those Minecraft YouTubers kind of fell out of relevance, or at least in my circles they did. Nothing against Philza, he's a great guy. Seems like it at least. Hopefully there's no hopefully there's no Google Docs on that guy, because I do like him. He's cool. I used his playlist for a long time. But I don't know, I just Minecraft kind of lost popularity again, and there wasn't really I'd stay up to date with him as much as you can, but the content kind of got stale after a while, because to be fair, it's hard to make content like that interesting, especially after fucking 4,000 days of Minecraft. And he's not using like bots or random like scripts or anything. I've seen some other hardcore YouTubers do. At least not that I know of. He might have changed. But he's been playing basically vanilla for quite a while. I don't know. I'm just yapping at this point. I want more fucking redstone. Come on, man. Son of a bitch. Please. All right, we'll go until these torches are out, and then we'll hop out of here. I said I wanted a cave. Oh shit. Oh, this is definitely gonna kill me. Nah, fuck it. Oh, hey, Mr. Enderman. The full gold zombie and Mr. Creeper. I see plenty of redstone in here. Cool. Did you drop gunpowder? I do kind of need gunpowder for crafting. I need flint. There's a spider somewhere. I have... Oh my god. Oh, well, it's good to know that I can handle creeper explosions. Holy shit. Oh, I'm getting fills of Minecraft. Ah! All right. Okay, maybe I need to lock in a little. Christ. All right, are we done? Can I fucking chill out, please? Oh. Man, get your ass out of here. Okay. All right. Clearly, these guys are not done with me. Where's my torches? Let's start lighting this up so that we can get the, Hey, and there's diamonds down there. Hell yeah. Light this up so we can get the redstone, because this is gonna be a quite the boon of redstone. And more diamonds. Fuck yeah. God damn, how far does this go? Okay, I'm gonna light it up to there. I don't think anything's gonna spawn in that. Alright, let's walk back. Kind of gather all the shit that we are going to miss. This guy. Is that just one? Okay. Just one isn't terrible. Is that also just one redstone? That's weird. I don't ever see redstone spawn like that. That's kind of crazy. Let's go down here, grab these guys. Just one again. Ah, a little bit of redstone. I'll take it. Can you give me advice for living with a bad roommate? Here's your advice. Come say that to my goddamn face. Bald. Submit to him. All your earthly possessions. All your worldly possessions go to him. Whoever that guy may be. Hey. Cool. Hey. Cool. I don't want to be submissive. That's too fucking bad. You picked the wrong roommate. It's traditionally known that bald people are aggressive when provoked. Just like Wade. We're just like Wade Barnes from hit podcast Distractable, hit YouTube channel. Hey. Cool. Hit YouTube channel Lord Minion 777, just like him. A personal hero of mine. Okay. That's a good amount of redstone. Not nearly all of it, though. There should be more in here somewhere. Oh my god. Oh, hey, there's a creeper up there. Let's get out of here. Let's ski-daddle. Is there any... Well, hold on. Did I get all of the redstone? I think I did. At least from this section of the cave. Maybe we'll go further into this cave at some point. kind of want to kill this Enderman. Oh, fuck. Okay. Holy shit. I don't need the gravel. I'll take the ender pearls, though. Oh, my God. That made my heart skip a beat. Where's the thing? Where's the exit? I don't want to be here anymore. Let me leave! I'm back in the fucking building again! Martha, I'm coming home, sweetie! Oh. If you guys are ever looking for something fun to do with your coffee, throw some honey in that motherfucker. Shit is good. Damn, we mined a ways. Holy fuck. How far did we go? We're still out of fucking render distance. There it is. Oh, that looks weird. That's super sickening. Oh my God. Oh, gross. I could waste one of these ender pearls. Nah. We need to, God, we're gonna have to fight the Ender Dragon at some point. I am horrified of fighting the Ender Dragon. I'm so worried that we're just gonna get thrown up into the air and completely destroyed. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover the island in water, like just like a layer, to hopefully. And these boots have depth strider, so hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. But God, I'm so worried. Okay. I'm back in the bunker again. All right. Let's deload our haul. We have got 4 blocks of diamonds plus 6. We got 32 blocks of redstone. That's pretty solid. Got a little bit of raw gold for the super smelter. We got 42 diamonds. Let's go. That was a solid. I did that all in this stream, or all in that little like 30-minute time frame. Mining is overpowered. Give me a little bit more building blocks. Gunpowder can go in there for crafting potions. I don't see any malicious actors in the area. Do I want to? I don't want to activate that. I was about to run up and just hit that real quick, but I'm good. We can watch the... Oh, that's not what it... God fucking damn it. We have to pull all of those out now. Where did it go? Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is so fun. I fucking hate... I can't believe I did that. That was probably one of the dumber mistakes I've made. Oh, hey, well, that's a good catch. Sometimes the farm spits out enough bamboo a long enough ways that it gets stuck in the furnaces. I need to cover those hoppers. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, do your thing. We can watch it light up. Yeah, there it goes. Then it's going to activate the circuit. It's going to gather all that. And then, ta-da! And we come down here. And it's super fast. Hell yeah, you can see I was testing it with copper smelting. We had a lot of copper. But yeah, super smelter works. It's a little uneven. This isn't a design that anybody made. I made this last night. I just built it. It's
a macho red design.
Damn. Okay, we got to get back onto the crafting scene. So, I thought we have redstone. Let's go grab the components that we had. Maybe we'll just deposit the lapis. Hold on. Let me. Okay. We got about 30 minutes until I gotta leave. There are people here. There are creatures behind. They're from the creature feature. The creatures! Ah! Anyways, I'm yapping. Let's grab crafters. I don't know why there are 11 diamonds in here. That's my pickaxe. I need that. Hoppers. Redstone torches. That's pretty much it, I think. And chests.
But we'll automatically have chests being made. Whoa.
That's 14.
That's 57, fuck yeah. America, fuck yeah. Coming in to save the motherfucking day, yeah.
I've been thinking about making, instead of these having there just be a double chest output, maybe sticking these in their own water stream to have them sorted along this wall into like a hopper sorting system. But that might be a bit much. I think it might be, for now, it might be fine to just do that. But anyways, now it's time to build the next string. Before I do that, before I make the dumbass mistake I've done like 20 times, I'm going to pull the water from these streams. I don't have regular ice, which is a nicer water bucket, so I'm going to have to just get a water bucket. I have 6 for some reason, but that works. If I place a block right there, hopefully that doesn't burn. Okay, how far apart are these? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I'm going to need nearly as much space as I did for these guys. What I want this one to be... I should probably make a third. No, we've got 2 chest crafters. I think that's enough. I think that this should be maybe just planks. I think just planks is probably fine. Or maybe just bamboo blocks. That might actually be better. Maybe just bamboo blocks. Which, that's easy. Because that goes into one of these, and then we can just... Can I access this chest? No. Well, that's fine, actually, because then we can do something like this. This is going to be big production, so... What if I had a couple of these? I mean, I think I can just chain these together, like the outputs to them. Well, no, that's a bad idea because this is going to end up sapping all of the extra bamboo that's going to go that way, which we're going to definitely have to either wrap this around to like and build modules into this hill or something, or maybe have it wrap back around and stick into this guy, and then maybe that's where we can complete the loop. We can have crafters down here under the super smelter. Ooh, that would actually be kind of a sick ass build. Ooh, that would be actually really fun. Maybe we do that.
Huh, sometimes my genius is immeasurable.
Okay, let's get this crafting circuit guy going? This should be the same as the top of these. So, comparator out. Have this guy go over here. Am I crazy? I don't think so. Hopefully not. Okay. That goes into that. That goes into a block right here. This block doesn't need to be there. This brought back over here. Is this... Okay. We're doing it. We're designing science. This pillar doesn't need to be here. I need more redstone. That follows along. This needs to be redstone dust. Oh, hold on. I might have done goofed. Because I think this needs to have a repeater coming into this block with an isolator there. Yeah, these are going to have to move, which is okay. We can just change where the guy outputs to. Wait a minute. Parkour. That goes there. Okay. Let me do some configurating. Goes like that. Give me the block. Cool. Redstone repeater into that block. I'm gonna de-isolate these real quick. That could go there. Isolate that. Then this is the clock. That should be done, I think. Fairly confident. Yeah. So now we just have to figure out how to output this guy, which will just output him forward instead of this side like we're doing now. And if I'm quick, I can do this before nighttime comes. Yeah, that's fine. Into that, into that, into that. Deep! I need more coffee. Okay. This crafter for bamboo blocks should be done. So we got 2 chest crafters, a bamboo block crafter. I think sticks would be next. Do I even want a crafter for sticks? That seems kind of unimportant. I think maybe we just make another bamboo block crafter and we're good. Because like the only complicated, I mean, what other complicated things can we make from bamboo that I wouldn't want to automatically, or not automatically, but constantly craft myself? So from planks, I mean, I guess stairs and slabs would be cool, but I don't really use this for building, and we can just get that from blocks of bamboo anyways. I'm not going to give this any other inputs other than bamboo, so like redstone components are kind of off the table. Unless we wanted to feed a fraction of the iron farm over there and start making hoppers automatically. That's the only one that I could think that would be slightly a pain in the ass. And honestly, we're making plenty of bamboo that we're about to just burn. Like, there's not really a point to having just one of these. Like, if we made a second, yeah, hold on. We might make more chest crafters. Because we're gonna be voiding a lot of bamboo. Well, let's see how this goes. We're gonna let that guy go. It's gonna get pretty loud. Sorry, guys. I'll let this guy do its thing. I'll go ahead and turn this thing back on. And while we wait for these to say, oh, there's no water streams. That's right. I fucked up. I did not place that block of stees back either. We need packed ice. Oh god. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There. Yeah. That's annoying. But it happens. We need to fill the front of this up so that these furnaces don't get stuck anymore. Okay. This is all going. This is working. We're avoiding a lot of bamboo, though. This farm is so big. I think we're just gonna have to start building more crafters. Let's run over there and kind of see. See, these are all full. These are all emptying now. There's still plenty on the ground. God, that's so loud. Yeah, this is all getting pretty much voided. We'll have to find a way to better utilize all of the outputs of this. I mean, it's not like the super smelter's on all the time. I think with the super smelter being on, there's enough draw on the system that it's probably not going to get through to these crafters. But with the super smelter off, it's just voiding. Which honestly, I mean, it's already free, it's already infinite, but you know, the more entities we have on the map, the more lag we cause. So I mean, I feel like the more we can utilize this guy, the more of this output we can put into actual materials, the better. You know, because it's already got a certain lag ceiling. I would like to get as much out of that lag ceiling as I want. That's not really a real term. That's just me saying shit, but I don't know. Makes sense in my brain, but I could be silly and goofy. Son of a bitch. One of the crafters wasn't even on. Is this still going? Yeah. That's good too. That's got 38 blocks of bamboo in it. This is solid. I like this. God damn, that's so loud. This is really the only clock that we can run for this guy too. I mean, it's the only one that makes sense, at least. This just has to constantly output. These droppers have to constantly output. It's really hard to funnel, it's really hard to funnel the drops that these copper minecarts pick up into these hoppers, into something that can, like, actually drop them into a water stream. It just has to be like this. But whatever. I mean, it works. It's sort of lag heavy, but trade-off we're going to have to make. God damn, look at the bamboo lossage. That's another thing. This farm's rates are going to improve, and we're already wasting a bunch of it. Let's get more crafters going. We're gonna need them. I think we can fit one more just regular old bamboo block crafter. Let's remember to take the water streams out. Thank you, C418, for the God-given gift that is Aria Math. How wide is this? Is this just 3 wide? Oh, okay, yeah, we can fit one like right next to this. Pretty much. We need a space. So this is where this redstone would be, which means that the crafter for this would be sitting right on that block. Yeah, easy. Easy squeezy. Okay, there. Yeah. Yeah, science, bitch. That block needs to be gone. Let's build ourselves a little service guy, a little service staircase. Okay. We've done this once before. We'll do a comparator out. I wish there was a more compact. Actually, I wish I knew how to make this more compact. But this is kind of the best I've got. And I'd like to keep this. Maybe some of the components, like component circuits, could be somebody else's, but I would like for most of this to be my own. It feels weirdly satisfactory knowing that, or weirdly satisfying that I've made my own creation. I've brought this to life. Okay, that's gonna come off of this block. Neither of these need to be here. This guy is gonna come all the way down here up until this point, where it gets put. Oh, hold on, my nose itches. I've been cursed with itchy nose disease. It's fatal. I'm sorry, ma'am. Your husband, he has fatal itchy nose disease. Doctor. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm so tired. Sleep deprivation. Yeah. Okay, one more of these. This guy goes over here. That should be all good. That's the clock circuit done. So this crafter is done. See, once you get like the hang of it, building these is pretty fast. Did I fully turn that on? I don't know. Did I place a redstone back on that? I did. Why the fuck did I do that? Hold on. Let's disable the farm for now, because it's sending shit everywhere and I don't want it to. I'm back. My horse. I want a horse. We should end the stream with getting the horse. I want a horse so bad. I don't care if he's slow. We have saddles. I got a saddle from the skeleton dungeon. Actually, no, I got saddles from the Nether. Sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Thank you. Okay. So we've got about 15 minutes left. I do have to get off at noon because I've got to do a little bit of organizing for some stuff. This is done, but I need to get like the collection system going. Hold on. Thankfully, chests are now free and automatically being made, so peak victory. All right, we're crafting bamboo blocks, chests, which this guy should have. Yeah, this guy's still going. Oh, what the fuck? Where are these sticks coming from? Bamboo can't drop sticks as a drop, can it? Those sticks are kind of a pain in the ass. I didn't want that. Okay. Chest crafter, bamboo block crafter. What else do we want? Do we just want to have planks on standby? I feel like that would be excessive. That would be redstone component heavy and excessive. Because, well, actually, it really wouldn't be that. Oh, just having a plank crafter would be one of these minus this bottom layer. It would stop with this one, and it would just be this clock circuit. And then it would fill up that. So I mean, just to utilize the output of the farm. No, let's build another couple arrays of chest crafters, I think. Well, damn, I don't really know. We have to use the output somehow. Like, we can't just store... Like, bamboo in and of itself is not super useful to store. It's super, like... It's super space inefficient. If we compress it into bamboo blocks, which we're already doing, I mean, that's fine. That would be good. That gets turned into planks. We have 2 plank crafters. We're gonna need more, I think. So maybe we do another set of chests and another set of bamboo crafters. I guess let's get started on the water streams for that then. How do I have these set up? So the output chest would be on this block coming down, but this would also be the inside of the water streams. The output block would be like here-ish, into the wall. This is a good chance to get more cobblestone. We're going to need it. I've been thinking about making a cobblestone generator. Maybe we can finally cycle this around. I don't really have any other ideas. I mean, get this mined out and let's just see. I feel like no matter what, this is going to be extremely wasteful on resources, which sucks. I built a big ass farm because I thought, oh, we're gonna need all of this. But the super smelter is already... I guess maybe we could double up on the super smelter. That's not a terrible idea. We could totally make the super smelter bigger. Honestly? Maybe. 16 furnaces is kind of doo-doo dog shit. 16 furnaces is like a basic super smelter. But then again, complexity, right? That would mean that this whole one has to be ripped apart. And then I'd probably have to fuck with the pulse circuit because it's I mean, honestly, it's not really designed for this. I just kind of threw it in and it worked first try, so I didn't tune it at all. But I imagine if we make this longer, we're going to have to tune it. And we're going to need more gold, but thankfully, we have a little bit of gold sitting in that chest. It would be cool to bring that down, though. That's one of the mistakes I feel like I made is I made that too tall. Like, it's too high in the air, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. I added the ladder to make things make getting things out of it easier, but I don't know. Let's finish off this water stream. You know what? It's kind of getting close enough to time. Let's place these blocks and let's go get a horse. I want a horse. Just dump this. Boop. All right. Okay, horse. I want a name tag. I wanna name this guy. I want to name this guy Piston. If we're going with car themes, I want a horse named Piston. I want him to be one of these guys.
Come here. One of you is going to be my noble steed. One of you is getting my horse armor. A rare treat. Can I tell what speed things are from here? From F3? I guess probably. Well, actually, fuck, maybe. Hold on. There's an entity. Visualize. Not entity. Supporting block. Looking at an entity. Oh, it's just targeted entity horse. Very helpful. Very helpful. I guess it's kind of just... Oh, God. God damn. Hey. Settle. 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 Settle, boy. Piston! Come on. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. It's you. Come on. Yeah! How fast are you? Oh, you're slow as fuck. You guys didn't see that. Nobody saw that. How about you? Come here. Come here. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come here, boy. God damn it. Boy. Love me. Don't suffocate me in the leaves. Boy! Boy, you better behave. Boy! You better love me. Let me see them hearts. I don't know if tapping the arrow keys does anything. Are you officially mine? Oh, yeah, you are. How fast are you? You're even fucking slower. You guys didn't see that one either. You're up high, so you're probably a good horse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're definitely fast. Oh, yeah. Boy! Oh, wait. Come here. Come here. Come on, boy. Boy, there we go. Oh, yeah, you're marginally faster than the other two. You're my engine number 9. You're my spark plug. You're my piston. I'm gonna name you Piston. Let's tie Piston up and never let him move again. There you go, Piston. My lead. And with that, everybody say hi to the newest member of stream, Piston. Let's get him armor. Hold on, wait, we've got armor. We've got armor. I think maybe just iron horse armor. Well, we got gold. Gold's kind of cringe though. Nah, that looks sick as fuck. Piston, you're dripped out. Piston is dripped. God damn it, I keep opening that. Piston's dripped out. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at him. Yeah. Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah. I'm gonna get a big old screenshot of that. Yeah. Robert! Robert! Anyways, with that, I'm done. Basically, I mean, that's it. That's all I got. I gotta get off. I gotta go do shit. I'm gonna go see Iron Lung today. I'm excited about that. It's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to we've got to drive quite a ways, but it'll be worth it in the end. Excuse me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't do anything stupid unless it's funny. Then do all the stupid shit. Make sure that you are having a good day. Make sure that those around you are having a good day. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. We've got kind of a special plan for Thursday, so make sure to be there. We're gonna do a little bit of PC building.
but I'll leave it at that. It's a very special computer. Kind of. Actually, it's kind of a piece of shit, but it's for a very special person. Anyways, but after we build the PC, I'll probably play a little bit of Minecraft. Probably GTNH. I think I'll show off the kind of progress that I've been making on the world. But yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna keep staring at you before I find the ending soon thing. Anyways.